Welcome back, guys. We got another match, and I'm going to lead off with a Rotom. He leads off with a Gengar, and he's going to go immediately straight for Substitute because that's pretty much what all Gengars do these days. They just sub immediately on the first turn. I go for Hydro Pump, just trying to, get something. Thankfully break the sub, but I don't want to stick around staying with Hydro Pump against the sub, so I switch moves. Thankfully, he tried to disable me, so no harm done to me whatsoever, and then I finish the thing off with Pursuit right off the bat. So pretty much a very quick start to this game. Something's already dead. He goes to a Sizer of his own, to which I have several options I can go to. I opt for Heatran, however, and in comes this guy who often, pretty much in 5th gen, everything has a high chance to be choiced, really. It's just so powerful. But sometimes these guys aren't. I'm just going to take a guess and hope he is. So I use Protect to find out what he wants to do. I'm not quite confident enough to go into Gengar, despite the fact that it looks like he may be choiced. I certainly didn't see Life Orb right there, so that pretty much gives it away, but I had to take a hit for that first. And I ended up switching out, now going to Gengar, trying to absorb some of the hits. And knowing what I did to his, I'm going to assume the same is going to happen to mine, and I'm going to try and get a hit off, but I don't, so I lose my Gengar for nothing as well. Like, great. Way to go. We're going to play a game of 5-5 with no Gengars. How about that? So, whatever. Dragonite comes in, I get up a free Dance, and therefore a free Magnezone kill, which well, I guess I do have 2 steals, although one of them can kill it, so I don't really know what he feels about that, but unfortunately I am going to be a little bit slower than Alakazam. I changed my stats around a little bit, and I'm going to fix that for the future. I am officially going to be faster than Alakazam from now on because he's better in 5th gen. So just a little note to myself to make that happen. And I'm going to be able to take it out, not too much of a problem. Heatran's specially defensive, so obviously he can handle that hit without too much problem. Hydreigon comes back in, so I Protect again, and this is, I think I start counting Focus Blasts here. I think that's here, to which, let me just make sure. Nope, not quite yet. I go into Dragonite one more time. He's going to take a couple of Focus Blasts and get a Roost up here. Whether he misses or not, he's not going to kill me. And this is just absolutely confirming he's choiced. I still don't know what kind. Probably Scarf would be my guess, but it's irrelevant really. So I'm going to Roost up again. He's going to switch out somewhere, and that's no big deal because I can obviously handle Sizer with a couple of different options. If I had one Dance at that point, I would have stayed in for the kill, but I didn't, so whatever. I go out to Heatran, resist anything he wants to do, unless I suppose he chose Superpower, but there's no way that was going to happen right there. And almost get this Hydreigon killed. It's not going to be quite there with one Protect, but this is where I've started counting the Focus Blasts. And I count 8 so far after that one in the chat log, so I'm like, sweet, he's out of Focus Blasts. So I decide to stay in, and I get hit with another one, and I'm just like, what? So I go back and re-look at it. Yeah, one of those was Alakazam's. That one was his 8th Focus Blast, so very unfortunate for me. I just tried to count too quick. I was trying to be fast as opposed to, take all day counting them all. And a little bit of a error right there, but I think I'll be all right. His Sizer doesn't quite die, no big deal. He's locked into Bullet Punch. I still have 2 pokes for it. Bring in my own, Bullet Punch him to the kill, Bullet Punch this guy to the kill, who also did absolutely nothing. So there was a match where like 5 pokes between us all did completely nothing. He had 2 or 3 that did nothing. I had 2 or 3 that did nothing. Kind of funny, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you later. Peace.